Today I'm working on this Sony 1635GM lens. The model is an SEL1635GM. It's taken a hit. Customer said it fell. And the zoom is not straight. It's pointing that way. Bit of a gap over here compared to that side. Physically trying to put a bit of pressure on it to try and pull it into place. Didn't work. So we're going to strip this down and have a look and see what's going on. This should be a pretty interesting fix. A pretty interesting find. Let's get stuck into it. So I managed to separate this from there, and that was stuck in here on an angle with that sitting over the top of it with a lot of brute force, because everything was pretty much jammed up in there. This should be kind of looking like this, but a lot cleaner. So they've been ripped, and these sit behind that with a screw. Because they had come out, it jammed everything up and created all these problems. So this will need to be replaced. Now, the zoom. That's nice and smooth still, which is really good. That's a good sign. So we're gonna have to replace that front barrel. This looks a bit scratched up and damaged. There's a little bit of a lump there. It's probably the fabric that's on there. It should be okay. I reckon we can get away with using this, using that and everything else. I think replacing this front barrel and the collars and the screws. Okay, so I've got a whole bunch of parts that have come in to get this lens fixed. Start putting it all together. Swap the first barrel with the new one. That's what it's supposed to look like. On to the next part. Got rid of the old top barrel assembly, the damaged one. It's all scratched and damaged in there. It's a new one. We'll pop that over the top of there. Put this one underneath. And we'll test it out once we've got it all back together. Okay, got the lens back together. The zoom works now. It's pretty smooth. The focus ring turns nice and smooth. And we'll pop it onto a camera body and give it a test. That's what we wanted to do. Autofocus. Get a shot off. Perfect. Zoom all the way out. There we go. Works perfect.